My name is Rick Wyckoff. You can check out our website at avatartattoo.com. I'm here on behalf of expertvillage.com talking about body piercing and piercing with a gun versus a hubless hypodermic needle. In most body piercing establishments, the most commonly used device to perform the piercing is this hubless hypodermic needle. This has 3 bevels on it that make a razor sharp edge that create an elliptical incision in the selected area, and the jewelry sits in there real comfortably under no pressure, and it makes a really clean wound channel that heals quickly and is easy to take care of. The area for purposes of accuracy and so that you get a mechanically clean push through the area, forceps or a receiving tube or something like that, that is also sterilized in comes in a sterile pouch that has a indicator on it that shows that it's been properly sterilized. And usually everything in their area has been sterilized. Whereas getting pierced at the mall with a gun, they can't really autoclave that piece of plastic, that they fire this semi-sharp piece of material through your earlobe, or I've even heard of people piercing noses and navels with a gun. Another disadvantage other than hygiene is usually the stud that they pierce you with is made out of some sort of soft alloy like gold or silver. Typically it's gold, but it just has a bullet-shaped end on it like a point. And as that point of soft metal passes through your ear, it becomes deformed and creates a really ragged wound channel as it passes through your ear. And then, since it made a puncture with a series of tears as opposed to an incision, it not only takes longer to heal, but basically the jewelry's under pressure. The ear's swelling and trying to basically respond to this injury by sending lymph fluid and white blood cells and repair enzymes, etc. to the area. So when this happens, it basically applies pressure to the piercing, making it more painful. Also, there is a question of accuracy with piercing guns because you can't really see exactly what you're doing. You're just kind of lining it up and firing it through there. There's not actually a human involved that can make micro adjustments as you're performing the piercing. The other thing is with getting pierced by a professional in a body piercing shop as opposed to a teenager in a mall, you're basically getting pierced by somebody that's had potentially decades of training at this point, as opposed to somebody who's maybe only done 1 or 2.